Hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am joined by a special guest. Introduce yourself.
I can talk now.
Yeah.
My name is Christopher, or Chris for short.
We're married. I was gonna bend my finger, but I can't do that. Yeah! And we are going to be telling the story of how we met. And it's so romantic.
So when our kids watch this, this will be How I Met Your Mother.
But
it
the good version.
That won't take 9 years to tell.
Just 9 minutes. I'm just kidding.
Well,
It'll probably be more than 9 minutes.
really?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Okay, you can start.
Well, it all started when I came up to Utah State. I was all alone. I came up with my friend Tavin, so I was roommates with him, but I didn't see him that often and didn't have many friends. So I am a journalism major, and I was, as well as Tavin, and he invited me to go with him to this social for Statesman, which is the school paper. And I wasn't really planning on going, but I was in the student center, and I walked past it, and I was like, I'll stop in and see what's going on. And so...
And I wasn't there.
Nope.
That's not how we met.
Nope. Surprise! So I went in there, and I just stayed for like a minute. I talked to one person. His name was Kevin, and we were talking about the paper. He had written on it previously. Anyway, then the next day I was going on the bus, and it turns out that he is in my same apartment complex. And so I was talking to him. They were talking about soccer and intramurals. And so we started talking, and he's like, hey, you want to be on my co-ed intramural team? I was like, yeah, sure.
Because we love soccer.
Well, I do. She tolerates it.
No, I like watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You were there at the Real game tonight, huh?
No.
Nope. So, yeah, where was I? Okay, so I started playing on his co-ed team. And a lot of, four of the girls on that team were Kaylee's roommates. So, I don't know, we were a pretty close team. We were pretty good too. We won the championship. And so we hung out a little bit, and I got to be friends with her roommate, Lindsay. We went to a Real game with Lindsay and Anna, her other roommate. So we were hanging out, and her roommates were throwing parties all the time. Oh, but before that...
Yeah, you're getting ahead. So, Here's my side. So that's like his pre-story. This is my pre-story. So, yeah, all my roommates were on his soccer team. Not all of them, but all except one and me were on his soccer team. But I can't talk. So anyways, when I met Chris, I was going through a really hard time. I had just gone through one of the worst years of my life, and I was in... I'm going the wrong direction with this. I did not want to date anyone at all. And so, as he said, my roommates would invite him over all the time, and I just wouldn't pay attention to him or any of the other people that they brought over, because I was trying to focus on making myself happy and not on dating or meeting people. So that's my pre-story. I didn't want to date.
But one time your roommates were throwing it wasn't really a party. It was what were they doing? It was like a booing.
Yeah.
You guys know booing around Halloween, where someone leaves a treat.
You leave a treat on someone's porch, and then you have a ghost that you put on their door, and it says boo, and then they have to do it to someone else. So, that's what my roommates, we were doing. And we were both there. And, we were at some random person's house. I forgot her name.
Yeah, me too.
And Ryan. I think that's.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like making cookies, and we were just sitting at the table and drawing on the paper plates and making masks. And it was really fun. And that was like our first interaction.
Yep. Mine was Hello Kitty. What was yours?
Mine was a ninja. It was just a black strip.
Yeah,
that
I
was
like
all
yours.
it was. I know, it was beautiful. Or the ninja.
Yeah.
And then the next day, my roommates, we had a Japanese party, and we made Japanese food, and we sat across from each other while eating, but I don't remember really talking.
No, we
So-
didn't really.
We didn't talk much.
No.
So, anyways,
Then what happened?
then you got my number.
Right after that, man, I moved fast.
You did move fast.
Mhm. we didn't really talk that much. But you were hot, and I wanted to get with you.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Yeah, so I asked Lindsay for her number. She was like, wait, who? We thought that you liked Anna. I was like, oh, no. Sorry. And then I texted Kaylee. I was like, hey, what's up? She was like, oh, not much. So anyway, I asked her out through text, which was a big no-no.
Don't do it. I never replied to the text at all.
Yeah, so I asked Lindsay, I was like, what's going on? And she's like, what? You texted her? You have to call her. So I called her.
And then he asked me out. And then we were going to go on our date, and I was like, I don't know if you realize how terrified I was, because I didn't want to date anyone. So I was like, I don't want to go on this date. And then it didn't happen.
Yeah, my friend Matt was coming up from Provo because he goes to BYU. He was at the time. It was not there anymore, so I was confused. And his engine started smoking and caught on fire. And so we had to take care of his car. So that didn't really work out. But then we came and still hung out, but it was still pretty late. We just watched a movie, right?
Yeah, we watched School of Rock that night, and it was good because I loved that movie. It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
When did we watch Coraline? I feel like that was before.
No,
that was before we watched School of Rock. Because School of Rock we cuddled together. And Coraline was before. Oh, cuddling. We watched... At some point, I don't know where it fits in the timeline. We were watching Coraline with my roommates. And we were sitting... And Lindsay was in between us. And, Lindsay was, laying on him because she was. And then I was, laying on her. And my hand was kind of reaching for Kristen. And you were reaching back, though.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And Lindsay hates me for it. It was fun. But I honestly don't know where that fits in the timeline.
Yeah, me neither.
It was before the School of Rock. I know that.
Let me check my diary.
I don't know. I don't know when that happened.
Yeah, so that's basically how it all began.
We have to keep going.
We do,
Yes.
but we're past 9 minutes.
I said it would be longer.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm editing it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we didn't get our official first date. And then, that weekend was the Howl, which is, this big Halloween dance at Utah State. It's, supposedly the biggest Halloween dance in the West. But, I mean, how many places have a Halloween dance? Anyways, so I did text him and I was like, hey, we should meet up at the dance. And I was a zombie and I was with my friend Christina, who was also a zombie. And then he was in his kilt, which I thought was kind of weird. But it's
I didn't
fine.
really have anything else to dress up as. Kilts are awesome.
And we had a fun time. We danced and we talked a lot. And then, like, shortly after that, it was Halloween. This was seriously so fast. The beginning of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Halloween, and then he invited me to his apartment to watch, what's it called?
The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
Yeah.
A Barnes family Halloween tradition.
Yeah. And that was the night we had our first kiss on Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just got better looking.
Because I had my Mountain Dew.
Oh, your hair looks really good. Anyway.
That was so random. And then, a few days after Halloween was my birthday, and I was turning 21, and it was like the night of November 3rd. My birthday's on the 4th, and so it was after midnight, and we were at my apartment, and we were like cuddling. We were watching a movie, and it was midnight, and my roommate sang to me, and then they went to bed, and you asked me to be your girlfriend.
And she was like, no. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
I talked her into it.
He did. I gave him a really hard time about it for a while because it was really fast, and so I just told him some things that I felt were important for him to know before we were like dating. But I eventually did say yes, and it was good.
Yep, just good.
Just good. But then only a week after that, I got like food poisoning.
It was only a week.
It was only a week after.
Man.
Seriously, so fast. A week after he asked me to be his girlfriend, I got food poisoning and I was like throwing up all day. And he came to my apartment and he like sat with me in my bed. I just got a Snapchat. And he sat with me in my bed and watched, movies with me because I was sick, and he just kind of took care of me, and that was when I knew that I loved him. It was so fast, but I knew that I loved him and that I wanted to marry him. Well, no, I don't think I knew I wanted to marry you then.
That's okay.
But that was like a month after that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that much longer. So yeah, we started like officially dating beginning of November. In December, we both knew that we wanted to get married. And then we dated for a year. And the next year, on my birthday again, it was the day before, but it counts. He proposed to me and he gave me this pretty ring. And it was great. And then 6 months after that, we got married, and that's our fairy tale story.
And now she's pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. I'm not. You can't tell people that. So that's the story of how we met. It's really romantic. Stop it. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope. It's been great.
It's been great. And in a few weeks is our 2-year anniversary. And we will have been married for 2 years. Woohoo! What anniversary is that? I want to look it up. What's your 2-year anniversary supposed to be? It's taking forever.
I think that's the tiger anniversary.
Cotton. That was a very Utah way of saying that.
So we have to
Cotton.
give each other a present with cotton. Liverpool's New Jersey has cotton.
I'll just give you some cotton swabs with a bow.
I'll get you a sheep.
Oh yeah! Aren't they wool though?
Close enough.
So anyways, that's basically the end of my video. If you guys want to see more videos with Chris, then leave a comment, because he's pretty awesome. He was kind of boring in this video, if I'm being honest, but
I was more excited than you.
but he's actually really funny and awesome and good.
Thanks. You're
So, so if you want to see more videos with him, leave a comment, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and check out my blog. It's a good blog, huh? I feel like I'm all the time saying my blog is great, but I write it, so I need confirmation.
It's good.
Can you please say it with more enthusiasm?
It's great!
Yeah!
Check it out!
It's so awesome!
I always wanted to do this, like, in this corner, click to subscribe. And in that one, check out more videos. And in that one, in this corner, there's nothing.
I don't think there will be anything in any corners, because I don't like doing that.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I'm lazy. I do have ads, though.
Oh, check out my videos, Pond Creatures, where I feature as Gil Fishman.
And he's from England. You should check out his Pond Creatures videos, because they're awesome. I'll have those linked down below so you guys can check those out. Not just down in the down bar.
That's so boring, so down there.
Okay, I'll put it on his face.
No, my face is beautiful. Right here.
I will put it on your face.
Right.
So, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything.